이하, 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. 아니, 감자가 도대체 어때서 그러시죠? 우리 감자가 얼마나 귀여운데, 감히 우리 감자 보고 우웻 감자라고 하다니. 용납할 수가 없네요. 용납할 수 없지만 시청자는 중요하니까 헬리스님 리하 어서오세요. 뭐, 내가 용납할 수 없다고 뭐 전화협에서 쫓아낼 수 있는 것도 아니고. 압도적 긍정적 리하. 좋습니다, 좋습니다. 오늘은 커버라이스입니다님 리하 어서오세요. 채소가 움직인다. 채소가 맞나? 감자 뿌리 채소 맞나? 뿌리 채소라고 하나? 한국에서는? 누구 숙청모의 중이었나요? 네, 그런 거 없었습니다. 네, 이상한 소리 하지 마세요. 많다, 리하. It is Stormblood day number 3, where we are actually in 힌가시. 일본에 도착한 빅전 일행과 함께하는 파판 전일협 in 에오르제아 57부입니다. 홍련은 3부. 다들 좋은 주말 보내고 계신가요? 오늘 일요일 아침이죠? Are you having a nice weekend, guys? It's Saturday evening, night, depending on where you are. 어허. 아니, 어허라니요. 빅전이 지금 흰가시에 있는 게 왜 어허죠? 그리고 저번 방송 때 그거 기억하시나요? 제가 이제 아주 능숙하게 후간의 타워를 초반에 딱 한 번 살짝 실수한 거 빼고 그냥 클리어해버린걸? 역시 천재. 도마입니다. 우리 도마 아직 도착 안 했어. 우리 지금 흰가시에요. 삐로링. 나나미 다운 안 돼요? 이거 내가 다운받은 걸 그럼 올려드릴게요. 디코 서버에다 그럼 2차 배포를 하겠습니다. 야, 다운받은 거 지웠나? 혹시? 나나미 안 보이는 것 같기도 하고. 잠깐만. 나나미가 파일이나 토렌트 다 망가졌어요. 이럴수가. 잠시만요. 나 이거 다운받은 지 얼마 안 됐는데. 근데 진짜 막 한 달밖에 안 됐는데 그 사이에 이렇게 다 사라진다고? 나나미가 지금은 내가 어디다 뒀는지 모르겠고 그거 아마 있을 거예요. 다운받아 놓은 게. 근데 zip 파일이 그 방종할 때 알려주시면은 제가 찾아서 저희 디코 챗에 올려놓도록 하겠습니다. 디코방에. 위니요? 위니가 뭐더라? 옛날에 그 옛날 그 시기에 그 막 뭐더라? 라임 와이어 이런 건가? 뭐야, 컨트롤러가 안 되는구나. There we go. Nothing happened here. Maybe I'll just restart the stream, make it easier, you know? Or, I don't know. Let's see, I'll just mark down the time. 9:47. 9:49. 9 minutes in. 9 minutes in. 9 minutes in. Ahem. 그래서 이제 홍련을 시작할 겁니다. The PC build stream was part picking for people who might be needing to upgrade their computer for Dawn Trail, the upcoming Final Fantasy update, because it's pretty high spec. 이미 다크웹에 스샷 싹 풀렸는데 지우세요. 잠깐만 이것 좀 해야 돼. I'm using my controller in Bluetooth mode because it wouldn't connect over 2.4. There we go. 783D 못 잃어. 783D 좋긴 한데 비싸. 매세 마르는 광대에서 어디로 올라갈지 통제할 수 없어요. Will it run on a GTX 1060? Yes, but not well. Alright, we were looking at residential areas last time. That's why we're here. 아, 우리 저번에 그 거주구역 보고 있었구나. Anyway, let's go to 구간에. What 리하, 얀션이 리하. Like potato in a power wheel. you guys, oh my goodness. I'm so small. How about a Steam Deck? If you run it at 720p with low settings, it'll run, but not well. I'm not sure what kind of frame rate you should be expecting. I think it's more a CPU thing, so it should be okay, Zen 2. 네, 저희 일본. 여긴 아직 도마 아니에요. 여긴 도마 아니고 흰가시입니다. 파판 14 일본고요. 흰가시에 도착을 했습니다. Alright, so we arrived in Final Fantasy's Japan, I mean 흰가시. Glad that I am to have arrived. I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Oh, 타타루 came with us. 야, 타타루가 같이 왔는데? Captain Carvalho, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard, for you in our position. How did he sound like before? I can't remember how he sounded. At the risk of stating the obvious, you're in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here, who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be first travelers seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. Just like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they have not still in the city. Othard is subcontinent region. So it's like mainland. Here we seek passage. Mayhap we should first seek our friends. Leave it to me, Alfino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvelin, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desu? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building that just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. 자, 카발랭은 돌아간다고 합니다. 향신료 싣고 비싼 동양의 향신료를 싣고. Right then, to the hostelry. That is not easy to say. After you. I hope this is voiced. Maybe.
I first met Ishgard を訪問した時も驚いたが、さすがは東の国。異国とはいえ、こうも文化が違うのか。なんという鮮やかな街並みなのだ。
I am way too excited for this to be voiced right now.
異国だろうとなんだろうと酒場ですることといえば決まってます。早速情報収集を。
へへへ。
おお、これは失礼を。暁の決めの方々とお見受けします。皆様をお迎えに上がりました。
목소리에서 버터가 툭툭 떨어지는데?
そういうあなたは何者？
おお、またもや失礼を。私の名はハンコック、東アルデナード商会の番頭です。会長のロロリトの名代として皆様を我が召喚に招待します。
Okay. 로로리토 이사장을 대신하여 당신들을 쿠간에 환영합니다.
ロロリト会長だって。東アルデナード商会といえば、東方交易で財を成した商会。取引先であるクガネに手の者がいるのも不思議ではないが、そうは言っても東の果てに来てまでウルダーの商人に歓迎される理由はないと思うが。
Lororito is the potato that swapped out the potato in the Odahan Syndicate that swapped out Nanamo's poison with a sleeping potion. So that's how Nanamo didn't die, in case anyone missed that.
これはまた随分と回りくどい言い方ですね。クリスタルブレイブの一件が未だに尾を引いておられるので、また我が会長に利用されるのではないかとお疑いのようです。
失礼だが、ぶしつけな物言いすぎだろ。
ほほもしや気に障りましたか？失敬失敬。ことを素早く正確にというウルダ派人気質。この国でも嫌われがちな私の悪癖なのです。ともかく我らが召喚に移動しましょう。ここで話し込むのはあまりに無防備すぎです。
ではこちらも担当直入に申し上げるが、完全に信用できぬ者の館に入るのも無防備すぎるように思える。なぜ我々を招待しようというのか確認させてもらいたい。
さすが噂の神童、タフな交渉相手です。いいですか？ここ久金は鎖国を続ける東の国で唯一異国に開港された貿易港です。そのため異国の商館が立ち並んでいるのですが、この港町に用があるのは商人だけではありません。知っていますか？ここ久金には各国の大使館が置かれていることを。もちろんガレマール帝国もね。
Even the Empire, the Garlean Empire has an embassy here in Kugane. What's the word to describe Hancock's voice? This very, very overly, I don't know, buttery voice. Greasy, oily.
となると、この町には帝国人もいるのね。当然、そこには官庁の類も紛れ込んでいる。
そういうことです。華やかな貿易に見えて、久金は政治と諜報の最前線。ですからこれ以上のことは我が召喚にてね。
Sounds pretty normal here. When he first started speaking, though, he was really bad. Well, not bad, but you know.
いいわね。
And you must be Real-Leaf, Slayer of Gods, Rider of Dragons, Savior of Ishgard, Stealer of Huh? Stealer of Pence, if some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. Huh? Why am I nodding there? I knew it! May I say what an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, my lady. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way, if you would be so good as to follow me. I think this will run on my 486. It still runs MS-DOS so well. You need to edit your autoexec.bat to boot into extended mode. And you can play GLFFXIV on your Voodoo one. I guess your name's read as Wes. Wes, hello. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the stream. Looks like my level's too low. You cannot complete this quest until the following requirement has been met. Need some FSR and maybe drop view settings. Yeah, maybe at 128 pixels by 96 pixels. Hello, Riha. Do I have any level 61s yet? Oh, I do. Dark Knight. Black Mage? Dark Knight? Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You're now standing in Tangkonto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Etherite which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of Charlian, yet I trust its function is identical. A diplomat and a scholar. Full wonders, never cease. Far Eastern Etherite technologies have a long and storied tradition, I assure you. This particular example was constructed by the Oni Shishu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Final Fantasy XIV Remake for Pentium would be fun. Looking like Daggerfall with sprite characters. Need a CD-ROM for the voices, oh my god. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Etherite. Come, let us move along. The markets are next. Daggerfall. I've heard of the name, but I don't actually know it. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's a video game. Let me just send my retainers on ventures. 잠깐 집사들 좀 보내고. 그리고 계속 읽을게요. Oh, it's the Elder Scrolls game from '96. We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane, the Koganedori. A small gold street. Kugane, as you're doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan world for gold. So, in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Heh heh heh. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Yes, sir. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Tataru is hitting it off. Hancock of East Aldener Trading Company. Who is client today? Why, if it isn't Master K10. K10. Pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Koganedori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am K10 of the Hakuchi clan. And it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured your Eorzean guild are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Yeah, I see girls wearing kimono over there. I want one. Arms, armors, foodstuffs, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. Couldn't he just simply say drinks? Does he have to say potables? Ohayo gozaimasu. My name is Rial-sama. De gozaru. If we pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which gaijin or foreigners are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Base Gaijin Hancock. Precisely, so you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. One may procure the Crystal Max inside. No Max in Hingashi and Kugane. The Sekisei-gumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I've seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurais are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands on a Hingan aristocrat. Wait, how do you say that? Aristocracy. Aristocrat. Is it aristocrat or is it aristocrat? Aristocrat. I think it's aristocrat. In front of a Sekisei-gumi, the samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Aristocrat. Okay, it is aristocrat. I just wasn't sure if it is aristocrat or aristocrat. Aristocracy. Aristocracy. I was 저 단어 너무 어려워. Aristocrat. It's one of those words that I read often but never say out aloud. Well, no, I don't read it often, but you know, you sometimes come across it and I just never read it aloud. I don't even want to think about that. I know how to say hyperbole. That I have said more times in my life than aristocrat. Did I say it funny? So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another. Or you with yourselves in manner of the late Tereji. Tereji? 야, 얘 말하는 거 너무 웃기지 않아? 여기서 조심 안 하면은 테레지 아들레지처럼 반갈죽 될 수 있다고? 야, 웃는 거 봐. 미친놈인가 봐. Oh my god, he's laughing at his own joke about how 테레지 아들레지 got split in half by Raban. Oh, how I amuse myself, but we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. 다 놀랐어. All five of them are just shocked at his crass joke. Ijin District. God, I love the music here so much. Wait, that's a separate building, right? And it's just the consulate is here. Yeah, that's a separate building behind. This, as you have may surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creations is not without its artisans. Why hello, Garleans. It would be a shame if I busted your kneecaps. That's close enough, savage. Oh, that's not nice. Hancock seems to be quite pleased with himself. There's oh so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. Pleasure district? 홍든가? Gotta go, have a nice dream. Thanks for coming by, Riba. But you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage. Let us retire to the company offices. It's good to see a fellow Eorzean. Yes, yes, yes. At long last we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices. We have much to discuss, so I'll refrain from further prattle. Come, come, right this way. 나 간식 먹고 싶다. I need snack right now. 배고픔.
ここは召喚の中でも特に重要な商談のために用意された部屋です。専属呪術師の手で入念に魔法的膨張処置を施してあります。
아침밥은 아니고 저녁 야식이요. Need a snack. I got me some Haagen-Dazs. Give me some. I love Haagen-Dazs's strawberry ice cream. You know that Haagen-Dazs is an American brand, and the name was chosen specifically to evoke exotic foreign feelings.
ですから安心して内緒話もできますよ。暁の方々に活動拠点として提供させていただきますので、久我根滞在中は遠慮なくご利用くださいね。
ありがたい申し出ではあるが、なぜそこまで我々に便宜を図ろうと後から見返りを求められても困るのだが。
おお、当然の疑問ですね。これは我らが会長ロロリトからのお詫びとお考えください。戦勝祝賀会の一件では多大な迷惑をおかけしましたので。
아우 목소리 느끼해. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition to the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. 하겐다즈 비싸긴 하죠. 비싸. 그 비싼 거랑 이름이 다 마케팅이야 근데. 미국 아이스크림 주제. I got some chocolate chip cookie dough. You know, okay. So here's this. I don't know. North Americans love their cookie dough, but I don't like cookie dough. Why do you want to eat cookie dough? It's not even cooked. It's not even baked, I mean. Cookie dough is just weird. 스스리하. 한국이 유독 더 비싸. 그런가? 여기도 갑자기 비싸긴 한데. That's a hot take. 네, 쿠키 반죽. 이 북미 사람들이 쿠키 반죽을 먹는 걸 되게 좋아하거든요. It cuts out the middleman of the oven. I like the raw eggs flavor. 아, 옆 나라는 베라가 더 비싸. 그런가? 일본은 베라가 더 비쌌나? 아니 근데 쿠키 반죽 진짜 왜 좋아하는지 모르겠어. I think cookie dough is kind of gross unless it is in ice cream. Even then, I don't want to be eating uncooked. Cookie dough is pretty good because it's cream butter with sugar. And flour. I think, right? I've actually never made and salmonella. Yeah, better cook that. I love cookie dough. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. 날계란 먹다가 식중독 걸리든 말든 짧고 굵게 가겠다. The flavor is better because it's dangerous. 아 웃겨 죽겠네 진짜. 아 저는 근데 안 좋아합니다 저는. Yeah, okay, well you do you I guess. I respect your life choices. Anyway.
会長
So
は言葉の上での謝罪に意味を見出さないお方。謝意を示すのであれば金か便宜かによってとお考えなのです。
So Lorito is sorry about the banquet. 메이플랜드 옆나라의 괴식으로 치죠. 아 그쵸. 아 절대 메이플랜드에는 그런 거 먹을 리가 없지. 아 그럼요. 아무튼 남쪽 친구들임. The raw flavor isn't really coming through. But also there's some like pasteurized flour. A raw flour flavor. Pasteurized flour so you can eat it raw. Huh. I didn't realize that there was pasteurized flour.
それに皆さんが東方にいらしたのはドマの反帝国運動を支援するためなのでしょう。であるならばその動きは我らウルダハ人にとっても好都合です。
그리고 도마가 해방이 되면은 이제 울다하가 무역을 진행하는데도 더 좋기 때문에 도와주는 거다. 알겠습니다. Well, I guess that's a real reason. By liberating Doma, Uldaha has more trading partners. Raw flour is not safe for consumption. Seems like you're making a bad case for cookie dough. Yeah, exactly. Raw flour and raw eggs. It's like, oh gosh. It's so you can tell the FDA it's safe to sell. Okay, well, I'm assuming all the pre-made cookie dough flavors are with pasteurized flour then. Anyway, you guys are making me hungry here. But you can make it because you're an adult and make adult choice. You guys are making me hungry, so I'll BRB. I'm gonna get something to eat. 먹을 것 좀 가져오겠습니다. 지금 이 쿠키도 얘기하는 것 때문에 배고파졌어. Alright, I'll BRB. No Big Mac, no Big Mac. Hold on, let me use that Big Mac for you. Big Mac, Big Mac. There it is. Big Mac. 다녀왔습니다. Hi, this is Alpha. Hello, thank you for drink water. 냉장고에서 냉동에서 폰 엘프는 빅맥을 3분 만에 먹고 오느니라. 빅맥 아니고요. No, I didn't get Big Mac. I got dried persimmon. 곶감 가져왔습니다. Glorious NEA leader, bless us with Max. No Max. I brought dried persimmon. 차가. 냉동에 있던 거 가져왔더니 너무 차가. 나 이 시려. It was in the freezer and my teeth are bitty. What? 흰가루가 수상하게 많은 물체를 먹는다고? 에헤, 아니 그 흰가루가 그 흰가루가 아니잖아. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever had persimmon, even, or dried persimmon. Pretty good. 옛날에는 꽃감 그 먹어본 적은 자주 먹는 건 아니잖아요. 그래가지고 옛날에 그냥 정말 어릴 때 이제 엘프마마가 막 옛날 이야기 옛날 그 제 어릴 때 그게 잘 기억은 안 나는데 그래도 몇 개 나는 기억 중에 이제 엘프마마가 옛날 이야기 읽어주면서 그거 뭐더라? 호랑이가 이제 꽃감 하나 주면 안 잡아먹지? 뭐 이런 그런 스토리가 있잖아요. 그런 거 들으면서 이제 꽃감이 진짜 맛있는 거구나. 꽃감이 그렇게 맛있구나. 막 옛날 이야기에는 꽃감이 되게 맛있게 표현이 되잖아. 그래가지고 엄청난 기대를 갖고 내가 꽃감을 먹어봤거든. 그러니까 우는 애도 그치게 하고 호랑이도 그 뭐냐 달랠 수 있는 그런 게 꽃감인데 내가 맨 처음에 꽃감을 먹어봤을 때 엄청 실망을 했어. 뭔 이러면서 아니 그냥 일반 감이 더 맛있잖아. 왜 굳이 이렇게 먹냐고. 그냥 홍시가 훨씬 맛있었는데 그때는. 근데 지금은 약간 홍시는 너무 물컹거려가지고 잘 못 먹겠더라고요. 그전엔 설탕이 비싸서 그쵸. 단게 많이 없었죠. 옛날에는 단게. So yeah, in Korean like fairy tales I guess. There's a lot of references to dried persimmon and how it's like super delicious. For example, it can stop a little kid from crying. It can also I don't know, it's delicious enough to satisfy a tiger so that the tiger doesn't eat the person. And it just eats the dried persimmon instead, and stuff like that. So I had this fantastical idea of dried persimmon. I was like, oh my god, it must be so good. It must be awesome. 호랑이가 물어간데도 우는 걸 안 그치던 애가 곶감을 주니까 그치던 이야기. 내가 이렇게 기억을 잘못했네. Okay, so the story is, it was a crying baby who would not stop crying even when the mother told the baby that, it was like the little toddler, that if you don't stop crying, the tiger's gonna come and eat you. Do not shake the baby. No, please don't. But yeah. Instead, telling the baby that, the toddler, that if you stop crying, I'll give you a dried persimmon instead, was enough. So I had this fantastical idea of how delicious it must be And when I first tried it, it was kind of disappointing. I was like, what this? It'd be better. Normal Persimmon is better. Fresh Persimmon's better. And I was very, very disappointed. But yeah, it is an acquired taste, so I think I like it more now. But I definitely felt scammed the first time I tried it. 처음 먹었을 땐 진짜 사기당한 느낌이었어, 약간.
そこまで見抜いておられるのならあえて隠し立てはすまい。確かに我々はドマの反乱軍を支援するために夕霧殿や豪雪殿を探しに来た。
Yeah, Japan also consumes kaki, right? Persimmon?
ウルダ派にいらっしゃったドマの忍びのお嬢さんとルガディン族の侍ですね。確かに彼らはここクガネに来ています。
え、本当？
彼らは我が紹介の商船に乗って来られたのです。ただし到着後は紅玉海を渡る手段を見つけるのに随分と手間取っていた様子です
Oh,
が。
and in China as well, yeah. I like the fresh ones, but never the dried ones. Well, I didn't dislike it, I guess. There's also two kind of Persimmons. I only know the Korean kind.
どういうこと？ちょっとよくわかんないんだけど。
ああ、失敬。地図を使って説明しましょう。
Wait a minute. I thought the soft kind was when the crunch one becomes overly ripe. 잠깐만. 홍시 감이랑 같은 그냥 일반 딱딱한 감이랑 같은 종 아니었어요? 그냥 많이 익으면 물러지는 거 아니었어? 아닌가? 헐. The world as I know it. 같은 종 맞아요? Okay, it is okay, apparently it's the same kind. The soft kind and the hard kind. 같은 종 맞죠? 그냥 많이 익으면 이제 물러지는 거잖아. 홍시가 되는 거잖아. Someone Google this for me. 그쵸? 막 가기 직전까지 익으면 홍시가 되는 거잖아. 맞아. Are they shaped differently? The crunchy ones are pointy, and the soft kind look like tomatoes. Are you sure that's not because the soft kind are... maybe in China and Japan. Well, let me just do some Google search or neighbors. 나 검색 좀 해봐야. I need to search this. 네이버. 알려주세요, 지식인. 오케이. 아이고 잘못 눌렀다. 홍시. 아우. 야. 야배. My UPS is buzzing at me again.
じゃじゃーん。
Why? It's only using 470 watts. Is the battery failing or something? 아, 뭔 일이야, UPS. Yeah, man. I'm gonna mute the mic just a sec. Okay, I think it's good. It's good. It's good. Frank, hello, 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 yeah. I'm a big fan. Thank you, thank you. Oh right, we were talking about Persimmon. Let's see. Ta-da! Images. Okay, so there are different kind, but I think they all can be soft if they become right. Internet scholars would never lie to me. Yeah, so I see a pointy kind. And I see the round kind. 그러게 종류가 일단 뾰족한 애들도 있고 그냥 토마토 같은 애들도 있는데 둘 다 이제 홍시가 되기도 하고 그냥 딱딱하게 먹을 수도 있고 로 알고 있거든요. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they can both be soft and hard. The pointy kind and the tomato kind. Right. So we are here in not Japan. No, they got rid of Korea. 팝판 세계는 한국에 없어. 아, 이건가 혹시? I wonder if that's it. Bay of Yangxia. First ones always look so pretty, and then I feel a little disappointed when I eat it. 13세계에 먹힌 듯. 아니 먹힌 거가 없고 아예 땅이 없어. Is this it? 이건가? I can't read it. So, Bay of Yangxia. I'm assuming this says Azim Steppes. Here's Yangxia. Goma. They'll go there after Dawn Trail. It's so small, there's nothing here. 황금 다음에 한국 가나 혹시? It sucks because they do have a Korean themed outfit in game. 아니 게임에 약간 조선 스타일 옷도 있거든요. 근데 그게 없어요. Not China, yeah, not China, not Mongolia. I can't read it. Who is knowledgeable in authored language? Anyway.
これに対してドマがあるのはここ。東州オサード小大陸のヤンサという地方になります。
그런가? 꽤 최신으로 알고 있는데 아니었나요? 뭐 최신 아니고 한 2년 전? I don't know, I never learned how to read. The absolute state of American education. Can we get an Authordian here? Yeah, it is 1-2-1-2 alphabet, but it's kind of hard to read. Like, this is supposed to be F. And this is Yangsha. But just the way it's written is very difficult. Yeah, someone please check what this area is called. It's labeled something. Let me take a screenshot of it. There we go. The second one, which I never wrote. I need to get some Final Fantasy XIV art books. I was this close to getting it, but because I was planning to move back to the east side, I was like, I'll hold back. 아, 홍년 때쯤에 한 수업이 나왔다고요? 그 한 수업 되게 옛날에 나온 줄 알았는데 되게 새 건가 보네요. You can have unlimited XIV stuff with the power of credit card. 아, 한복이요? 아, 위에서 한복이 이제 한 수업 나올 때 겸사겸사 같이 낸 거라고 자 독해력이 딸려가지고 그렇게 읽었어요. The art books are okay, but the encyclopedias are nice if you like the lore. Okay. Buy it, stream reading it, and write it off as a business expense. I mean, I could if I slowly buy it for streaming, yeah. Ahem. Okay, so we are here in Kugane. We're here in Kugane, right here. The sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here, on the eastern coast of Athard in Yangsha.
Tsumarii, クガネからドマに向かおうとするなら必ず両者を隔てる紅玉海を渡らなければならないのです。
We must first cross the Ruby
ところ
Sea.
が今困ったことにこの海が荒れています。古くから紅玉海にはドマにも東の国にも属さない海賊衆という独立した勢力が権勢を誇ってきました。
Not Korea has a label in the book, but I have no idea how they localize it to English. Is your book in Japanese? So is it in like kanji, katakana? 랴크기르 한도? 한토? 랴크기르? 약길? 랴크길 랴크기르 저게 무슨 그걸까? 랴크길? 약길? I wonder if that's a reference to any of the dynasties in Korea that existed on Korean Peninsula. 약길반도. 아트북에 한국 이게 이 레이블이 여기 이름이 랴크기르 반도라고 적혀 있대요. It says there are some hunter tribes that live there, but the population is low. No, it's irrelevant! I can't believe it! Yoshida, come on! Aww. Yoshi was too lazy and just said no one lives there. Time to befriend all the tribes. Do it for them. 인구가 부족하긴 하지. 야, 안 부족한데? 삼국시대부터 엄청 많았는데 인구. 아니 엄청 많진 않지만 되게 많았는데. Well, I don't know. I have no hope for it, but maybe one day it'll get something.
操船術に長けた彼らが紅玉海を行き来する船から補別船という通行料を徴収する見返りに海の治安を守っていたのです。
The parts of the Ruby Tide, the Ruby Sea, demand a toll for passage called the Ruby Tith. In exchange, the Confederacy, the Pirates fleet, guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory.
25年前にドマがガレマール帝国に占領されてからも彼らが海の支配に関心を寄せなかったために長らく海賊衆は放置されてきたのですが
25년 전에 갈레마르드 제국이 도마를 합병했을 때, 침략했을 때, 여기에는 이 바다에는 관심이 없어가지고 이 해적들을 냅뒀지만
最近就任したドマの代理総督が突如として方針を転換海賊衆と敵対し始めた上連中と取引する者は全て帝国の敵だと宣言したのです
새로운 총독은 해적들은 이제 제국의 적이라고 선언을 했습니다.
圧力に屈した東の国は補別船の支払いを停止そもそも動乱続きの大陸には近寄りがたい状況だったのに加え海の治安も悪くなったのですからもうめちゃくちゃです
뭐 매차크타 데스. Hey, you kind of sound like Tataru.
나르호도네. いつ襲われるかわからないような海になったら私船だってなくなるのも道理というものだわ
검색 좀 해봐야겠다. I don't know if this is official, but I see a labeled map, and it has the English transcription as RYAK GYR Peninsula. Huh. Yeah, and it is the same explanation that you just gave us. Oh my god. Well.
はいそんなこんなであなた方の尋ね人はクガネ到着後に熱心に渡し船を探していたようです
This can be Arthur in JP and Arturel in English for no reason. Yeah. There's no point.
ならば我々も渡し船を探すとしよう。夕霧殿や豪雪殿がすでに大陸側に渡っているなら、どちらにせよ足は必要になる。彼らがまだクガネに足止めされているなら、同じ目的を追ううちに追いつけるかもしれないからね。
では当たるべき場所の心当たりがありますので、いくつかお教えいたしましょう。会長からはよくよく便宜を図るよう言われていますのでね。
Why are you grinning like that, Hancock? What are you scheming? Though I'm reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. Our Alamigan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Oh, nice. So that's what I needed. A good samurai is hard to find. Alphina's a man with a plan. It would seem inefficient for all of us to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we are to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed, Hataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search, and by questioning the individual Hancock identified, Eorzea and I will take those in the southern district of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Yo, what? 왜 이렇게 잘 그린대? 모임. Why, Shola warned me that you're a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Looks like it's you and me, Riel. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. 알피노 재능충이잖아, 이런. Wow, Alphina's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. You may view Alphina's sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the Key Items menu. Huh? It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, you could make a living doing this. Sorry, no time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the Onsen, that was it. Ah yes, we say my favorite gaijin. Come on, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is naught that the mystical waters of Bokaizen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is it you have in your hand? What is it? What is that in your hand? You seek this aura and this Rogadin, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Please, we came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search for rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekiseigumi may demand otherwise. I'm sorry, but there is naught I can do. Only the FBI may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but AT&T is not able to divulge consumer information. FBI, open up! Quack, quack, quack. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostelry? Otokaze, was it? Chiyokaze. Oh, Kotokaze is her name! Oh my god. Lisa has good memory. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality delivered but the other day. Ah, an Ari shinobi and a Rugadin samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine own. If I speak of that which you know, Ijin, be not offended. You're familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, a doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. I see, and you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent in cause, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the others. Oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish, the 2 individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I'll provide you with the names of the captains, if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. I don't know if I've ever seen Lisa drink. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. Take the first 3, and I'll take the rest. We'll meet here when we're finished. Alright, good luck. 어디야? Across the bridge. Ah. Splat. Hanish Spice Trader. Here's Coriel. I do love me music very much. The spice must flow. Indeed. You asked me if I've seen this Ari woman and this Rogadin samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Razathan. It would be unreasonable detour. 본 적은 있지만 도와주지 못했다. 우린 그쪽으로 하지 않기 때문에. Captain Kirk. Yes, a Rogadin gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away like all the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Why do they all know... What's his name? Kosetsu, but not... Yugiri. 저쪽 어떻게 가? What a detour. I feel like there's one on the ship over there. 아, 여기구나. A meticulous merchant. Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Pah! If it is woman you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. No. Yes, but no. 아따 멀다. More splattered potatoes. How did... Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Well, I suppose we might have as well head back too. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Gyodo. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means, and a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we looked around. Oh. It's a catfish. Lisa having a staring contest. How should I make Namazu sound like? 나마즈 목소리는 어떻게 소리 낼까? How do I even do a fish sound? 나 잠깐 졸았다. Hold on, let me drink some water. 물 좀 마실게요. 방이 왜 이렇게 덥지? 아라님 리하 어서오세요. 저 방이 더운데 팬 지금 잘 돌아가나 확인 좀 하고 와야겠다. I'm gonna check if my fan's working correctly because it's really hot in my room. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Gyodo making is all a little hot under the collar. No. How do I make Namazu sound? Have they ever spoken in a game? Why do you stare? You have business with me? Popu? By the 12, a talking fish! Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in proper manner. Sorry, I never met a... Let's start again. You're Gyodo, right? My name is Lise, and this is Riel. We are looking for some friends of ours. I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Does Gyodo eat fish. Would he feel upset if we are eating fish? Well, considering how Namazu are not exactly fish, they're fish people, I think he'll be okay. He probably eats a lot of fish. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? Oh my goodness, did I just doze off mid-sentence? Real snooze. I should really start Final Fantasy streams earlier in the day. Especially these earlier portions of the story where it's all exposition. I'm just like, yeah. STV, Stormblood, it's just so riveting. Yeah. I didn't bring any money, but surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the science coffers, right? We wouldn't be the only passengers though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, but hurry, your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tasogare Bridge. Do not forget your fare, bring it many gil, yes? It's about time our luck changed. Alphino and the others will be thrilled. Greetings, honored madame. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes. We spoke with 100 of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Authored. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. Yes, it was the same story for us, and then you'll never believe what happened. So, this Gilda claims you have aided both Gosetsu. This Gilda claims to have aided both Gosetsu. So, this, how fortuitous. Oh my god. Okay, after this cutscene, I'm gonna pause for a bit. Maybe like 5 minutes? Not the world I would have chosen, Master Alphino. That's stupid is what I call it. How can you agree to price his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirming what it was in the first place. Take a small 8-hour nap. I might have to. I went to bed really late last night. Yes, that too was a misstep on their part. But it's not what troubles me most. Kyoto and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Everyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Kyoto claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain. But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with an agenda which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves. Prove themselves. Okay, to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine, you may be right about him, but if Gyoda's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are. And if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about. Will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him until he tells us the truth. 거짓말하는 것 같으면은 바로 바를 때까지 때려주고자 하는데 이게 맞나? So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs. Even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you, the Seisei-gumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? 컷신 끝났다. 님들 저 잠깐 5분 휴식. I need a 5-minute break. This'll do. 5분 후에 오겠습니다. I'll be back in 5. 5 minutes! Which is actually too short. Should have made it longer. I should have made it 5 hours. Anyway, I'm back. 안녕하십니다. You guys enjoy the night scenery of Kugane? Ooh, she's cute. To review, Lise, Riel, and I will meet with Gilda as planned. Alfino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Gilda attempts to betray us, the Imperials, or whomever else. If that happens, you and Lise will subdue them, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekizegumi, we will evade them with Alfino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. That meet with everyone's approval. Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Gilda does not play us for fools. But we shall see. To the bridges. Wait with Eorzea and Lise on the Tassogare Bridge. Ah. Wow, I took the wrong teleport here. 완전 잘못하고 왔네, 텔레포트. Alright, for this, I'll go as... Gunbreaker? I guess I'll just go Red Mage. Our would-be allies nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Riel. Something smells fishy.
遅いわね。
お待たせしたっぺな。ついてきてっぺよ。
Okay, so that's how the fish sounds like. ついてきてたよ。
ちょっとどういうこと？船はどこにあるのよ。
은혜야 덕고.
すまんぺな。船はずいぶん前に市地に入れちまったっぺよ。旦那方、こちらだっぺよ。紅玉海を渡ってドマに行こうってやつらを連れてきたっぺよ。
Ah, yes, it's the Imperials.
やだな。悪い予感ってどうしてこんなに簡単に当たっちゃうんだろう。
すまんぺな。
Nothing personal, kid.
話は後で聞かせてもらうからね。よいしょっと。それじゃ強行突破いっちゃおうか。
강행돌파. 자, 매기납치. Oh, that was easy. 제국군 살짝 밟아주고 또. As expected, the Sekiseigumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Smoke burst bombs in Renaissance Eorzea. Ah! Okay, I can use it here, okay. 쓰면 되는구나. 아, 얘네 너무 많은데? First a talking fish and now a talking turtle. Everything is going to be alright. Trust me. 오늘 이 후간의 부분은 끝내고 싶은데. 끝낼 수 있으려나 이제?
いいかい、ここで隠れててよ。静かにしてなきゃダメだかんね。
ダメだからね。
御用だ御用だ。あ、そこなる後人族、異国風の4人組を見かけなんだが、気絶した獣人を担ぐ
One British brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu.
ああ、あの失礼な奴らだな。勢いよく走ってきてぶつかってきたのに謝りもせず向こうの方に行っちまったよ。
잊지마다요. 방금 좀 비슷한 듯.
おお、かたじけない。
오, 가다지게나이.
行くぞお前たち。必ずや不埒な異国人を捕獲するのだ。
もう大丈夫。今頃赤星組の連中見当違いのところを駆け回ってるはずだよ。
하지다요.
あんたたち東アルデナード商会の人たちだろう。裏道を教えてあげるからさ。
Wake me up when second husband arrives. Second husband. Wait, who? It's not Hien, is it? It can't be Hien. Or is it Hien?
おお、よくぞご無事で。
Xenos, yes! A cultured taste right there. God.
案の定帝国兵に売られかけたんだけどさ、私たちを騙したナマズ野郎は捕まえてきたから。
That man single-handedly carried Stormblood. Yeah, he's pretty good. Alexanos. I kinda like the Viceroy as well. Our meeting went as well as
すんばらしい手際です。赤星組が慌ただしく動いていたもので心配していましたが、さすがですね。
she's just so pretty.
赤星組に追いかけ回されたけど、こっちのソロバンって子が助けてくれたんだよね。
Soroban, thank you.
おいら、そろばん、よろしくな。
Evie 안 움직이는데 his mouth's not closing.
本当に助かったよ。 しか
They
し
never sold
な
her
ぜ見ず
outfit.
知らずの我々を赤星組を
Aha,
欺いて
yeah,
まで
that
助
is
けてくれたん
true.
だい？
If only doing extreme raids would give you outfits as well instead of just weapons. Why would you deceive the Sekisei-gumi to help us?
ただの善意って言えればかっこいいんだろうけどさ、まあちょっと下心もあってね。おいら酒場であんたたちが東アルデナード商会の番頭さんに出迎えを受けるところを見てたんだ。それで番頭さんを紹介してもらえないかなってね。
Yeah, I guess trials, extreme trials don't have outfits and stuff just cause it would be too much work.
Oh, 私に何かご用でもおありですか？
おいら見ての通りの後人族なんだ
Savage,
けど
what's that? I don't know
さ、
what that is. 知らない子です
金とも商
ね。
いで銭を稼いでるんだよね。でもさ、ベニコーラの後人族が帝国の傭兵になったもんで、おいらたち青コーラまでクガネの商人から怖がられてすっかり弱ってたんだよ。
Real husband Asahi. Never, hopefully.
だから東アルデナード商会みたいな異国の商人と取引したいなって思ってたわけ。
なるほど。大方の事情は飲み込めた。
Asahi.
彼は我々の恩人です。どうか商取引の検討をお願いできませんか？
ああ、もちろんです。商売相手は多ければ多いほどいいもの。新規顧客は歓迎ですよ。
やったねー。
やったね。
そうだ、兄さんたち大陸に渡る
Oh,
た
hey,
め
he
の
has a ship.
船も
야,
探して
이렇게
る
운
んだ
좋게
ろう。
태워줄 수 있다고
なんなら
하네요.
本当かい？何から何まですまないね。ぜひともよろしく頼むよ。
合点だ。
Alright, is it time? Is it time that we get out of Hingashi? So I can save. Well, not save. Quit for the night. I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we probably should try to avoid running into Kugane. Around Kugane in the middle of the night, with half the city guards snapping at our heels. 아, 뭐를 봤지? And I'll just go for the materia. Bam bam. Right then, Gilda should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't we? Don't you? Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you know of Yugiri and Gotetsu, every last detail, and I find out later that you lied to us. Huh. No more lies. The clear and unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked for after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. Of course. You mean you led him into a trap, as you did us, because you're nothing. Oh, you mean you led him into a trap as you did with us because you are an Imperial spy? No, I'm no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make our ends meet. No, I'm no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through. Wait, no, I read this. I need to end this part. So when the Garleans offered a bounty for any domens found in Kugane. Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You're not a spy but a common cutthroat, not that I'm surprised. You'll need to have a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel and vicious tongue do you have? He would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and Sekisei Gumi came. He took the samurai away. Hold on a moment, you mean to tell me the agent they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known he is in the custody of the Sekisei Gumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. Huh, that sounds like, yeah, something else. As it is in Odaha, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, aims we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. I'll make a pragmatist of you yet, Master Alfino. You're free to wait here while I speak with the irrelevant official, but if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lise, Riel, and I joined. I joined you. Alright, but what about Kyoto? We can release him after you return with Gotetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Koroban. Mayhap it'll be more prudent. Prepare your ship for immediate departure. As you wish. Everything's in order, then let us be off. The Sekisei Gumi barracks are to the north. 완전 잘 보냈네. I guess I'll just take the portal. I thought running there would be about the same as trying to get to a portal and then... Not a portal, an Ethernet shard. And then finding the right Ethernet. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? You said it wouldn't take a long time, right? Because this feels like a long time to me. Calm down, I say. Everything is going to be alright, much as I hate to admit it. I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave it. Leave them to it. Right, Meow? That expression was so funny.
See ya!
この声まさか。
まさかのまさか。
絶対豪雪だったよね。ちょっと行ってみよう。あ、もう勝手に行く。
日本勝負あり。
Victory to the samurai.
Yeah! これにて10本選手、拙者の勝ちにござる。
豪雪。
なんと驚いた。お主たち、何故このようなところに。
それはこっちのセリフだよ。ずっと探してたんだから。
何が何やら事情が飲み込めぬ。ともかくお互い近況を語り合わねばならぬようでござるな。
呆れた。それで帝国兵と一悶着を起こして赤星組に逮捕された後、なぜだか意気投合して稽古試合をしてたってわけ。
うん、10本選手で釈放という約束でな。そして拙者は見事に勝利したところなのでござる。
Fight 10 enemies for freedom.
約束通り無罪放免ということでよろしいな。
無論一度交わした約束をたがえるつもりはござらん。ただしもう二度と騒ぎは起こさぬようにな。しかしさすがはドマの侍大将。見事な腕前。すっかり感服し申した。
お役人との交渉が終わってきてみれば、なぜに釈放になっているのです？
Battlefield real hiding. So tiny. Real snoozing. I'm letting the cutscene do its job. Oh, why is this part so long? 아니 이 부분 왜 이렇게 길지? I get they want to showcase Kugane, but here we go, once more to the Ruby Sea, finally! Feel free to take a nap, now! I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we could come looking for you. We were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we have found a willing captain. Truly, what a fortune! Gwahaha! We will tell you all about it back at the company offices. Alphino and Tataru are waiting for us there. I have a feeling that there's a long cutscene waiting for me after I enter this building and talk to the NPCs. And I am afraid that I don't have the energy for that right now. 이거 지금 못 들을 것 같은데. I really am. Because I wanted to get to the exciting part. Not the exposition all day. I'll listen to what they have to say. I had auto progress on. And it just skipped like 4 lines. What was it? Saying to 12 you're unharmed. As you can see, Master Alphina, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster. How kind to come here to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. Can't believe old man Gosetsu got his money stolen. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return to you your coin had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting the matter aside for a moment, where is Lady Yukiri? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, but we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hien. Lord Hien? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hien is the heir to Doma's throne and our master. His was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for the host to be dashed when Zenos arrived. Zenos led his army onto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 13th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hien understood this, he bade Yugiri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. And then one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. And you know what became of him? Only that he was beyond the Empire's reach. And that... where was I? And that, and... Dune War. Only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him I would need Yugiri's aid. I knew this cutscene would be too long for me. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new Viceroy Yotsuyu is a black-hearted, merciless villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hien. Thank you. I believe that makes the matter a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppression. You just slap yourselves away. No, that's the chair sound that I've been talking about. My chair making loud noises. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries have here borne no fruit, hence my desire to return to Osard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yangsha, where we shall be reunited with Yukiri. Ma'am, not at all. Alphina's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road after all. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the task best suited for them. As you of all people should know. And you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. Therefore, we all must serve, each in our own way. Very well, it would seem my place is here. Taraban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. Alright, soon! If you fall asleep, you'll have to sing USB's Idol. No. I decide that. Here too. I have been waiting for you, my friend. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? After you, my short friend. If you insist. With me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. Ah, finally! We're done with Shingashi or Kugane. Not that I dislike Kugane, mind you. I just needed something new. So that I can quote-unquote save the game and quit the game for today.
西にオサード小大陸、東に牝菓子の国を望む紅玉海。日の出時に赤く染め上げられる様子からルビーの海って意味の名前が付けられたそうだ。そんな紅の海に私たちは漕ぎ出す。ドマの城があるというオサード小大陸を目指して。
That tire reminds me of Hunter x Hunter's Gon's hair. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Yeah, the music is very nice in Kugane. I love it. Okay. Alright, well that's it. I'm sorry I was so tired today. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I barely got any sleep last night. That was, my bad. Tired gamers. Yeah. Today's stream is actually ending today, instead of going past 12 a.m. Too much XIV the night before. Alright guys, well thanks for coming. And I might do some more XIV stream tomorrow, maybe, if I'm not tired. Possibly. Unscheduled XIV, maybe. Alright, thanks for coming. No raid today. No raid today, I'm tired, I gotta go. I'm very sorry. 오늘 너무 졸아서 미안해요, 진짜. 어제 너무 조금 잤는데 다 제 잘못입니다. 대신 내일 어쩌면은 내일 있을 수도 있어. Maybe in the morning, you know? A rare morning stream at like 7 a.m. Who knows? We'll see. 자, 그러면은 가보도록 하겠습니다. 리바리바리바. 라레스비바.